It's a brand new year and a brand new Gold Stock Analyst Day, and joining me today is Nolan Watson. He is the Young Mining Professional of 2016. He received the Peter Monk Award. Congratulations on that, Nolan. You're also the CEO of Vancouver-based Sandstorm Gold. That's your full-time gig. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So it's been a busy year. Let's go over some things with you. You recently released results, 16 new royalties in 2016, 99 exploration properties under your belt. You recently announced the Trek Mining merger. So is 2017 the year where you could say, you know what, let me take a breather here?
Absolutely not. So 2016 was an important building year. 2015 before that, we bought some really big, really high quality silver and copper streams and some gold streams. So 2015 was sort of a base building year. 2016, we just bought a whole number of royalties, and they're being drilled, turning out tons of value. It's been really exciting for us, but 2017 is a year where we really want to hit it. We just bought a package of 8 royalties a couple weeks ago. We're working on a package of another 10 royalties. We want to keep buying stuff during the year. We're also excited that our partners are drilling our properties, so value is being accreted to our investors without us having to do much, but we're going to make sure that we work hard this year.
And let's talk about the Trek Mining merger. What was the strategy behind it?
So the Trek is a coming together of Luna Gold and JDL Gold, and in Luna you had an asset-rich company but sort of a weaker balance sheet, good management team. In JDL you had a few assets but were sort of longer-term type assets but a lot of cash, and so they're bringing those things together. They're doing a financing at the same time. They actually announced that they were raising $27 million and they upsized it to $80 million. So the market has really received the financing well, and so they're going to go build a mine. Speaking
about a lot of cash, it seems like you're starting the year on a good note, no debt. You picked up some with the Yamana deal, but managed to iron that out. So with this cash flow available, what are you eyeing?
Yeah, so we have $30 million of cash, and cash is coming in the door every single day. We've actually got this portfolio of debt and equity investments as well that's gone up tremendously. It's now sitting at $100 million. So one of the things we want to do is monetize that, add to the cash balance. And so to answer your question, what are we eyeing? We want to buy more royalty packages, we want to buy more streams, and we want to keep growing the portfolio.
Where? What jurisdictions?
The whole world.
Okay, nothing's stopping you.
Nothing's stopping us.
All right, let's talk about the mining sector. What's the sentiment you're feeling this year? Obviously 2016 was a good year. Are you positive for 2017? What's your gut feeling?
Yeah, very positive. The equity capital markets are working very well right now. And so companies are able to raise money, they're able to invest in their projects, they're able to get projects moving forward again that have been stalled for years. And so I think there's going to be a lot of things moving forward, and there's a role for streaming and royalty finance in that, because even if the equity markets are working, sometimes they need some other forms of capital. So we think that'll actually be a source of deals for us, is projects moving forward that weren't moving forward before, and they might need some stream finance.
What are some issues that you think are really at the forefront this year for mining? I know there's always new issues coming up, but what do you think really needs to be addressed and tackled?
Well, there's always a lot of issues, but if there's one thing that harkens back to that really gets me, is we do a lot of due diligence at Sandstorm now. We've built up a technical team. We spend a lot of time digging into the guts of drill databases and understanding metallurgy and all these types of things. And I think one of the things that has to be addressed is that when we actually get in there and see behind the scenes, a lot of times, things are not as advertised. There's a lot of assets out there that are fundamentally wrong and broken, and CEOs are lying to their shareholders about it. And I think something needs to be addressed. 43-101 attempts to do it, but it's still not working.
So too much promotion?
Promotion is a very nice way of saying what some of these people are doing with their assets. It's lying, really.
Do you think it's easier to get away with in Canada? Is there not enough regulation?
No, there's more regulation in Canada than there is in some of the other countries around the world. We're more stringent in Canada than Australia, and we really are a world leader. I just think that there needs to be repercussions for people who are saying things that fundamentally they know are not true.
All right. Yeah. I feel like there's another story that you would love to say.
There are lots of stories there.
All right, Nolan Watson, thank you so much for stopping by.
Well, thank you.
And thanks for watching. We have a lot more for you, so be sure to stay tuned. Gold Stock Analyst Day, full coverage here on Kitco.com.